Good morning, love.
Morning.
A quick one.
Okay.
So, I have friends who are tired of renting
Mm.
and they want to build their, what's it called? Their houses, their own houses, yeah? What
Okay.
advice would you give to people who are tired of renting and want to build?
Very interesting question, and um, it will draw a lot of emotions from people who are in the similar situation. But this is what I have to say: if at any one time you are on a junction of going to rent or going to build, you need to know the three money lessons. Number one is the first money lesson is making money, where you exchange time for reward. For example, when you look at an employee, they come to work, they have already sold or exchanged their time for reward. Money lesson number two is growing money. Growing money, you're not exchanging time for reward. Growing money, you're selling something. You buy, let's say, a phone at 1 million, and you sell it at 1.2. So the money grows by 200,000. The third lesson is keeping money. Keeping money is when you now start shelving money, when you start putting money in things which are in finance we call them illiquid. They hold on to the money and they are hard to convert into cash. In other words, they hold the money. In other words, they keep the money. Such things as you see, for example, real estate, housing, construction. Now, when you're tired of your landlord, maybe they over knock on your door, they are over nosy, they do all these things that irritate you, and you choose to give up on renting, and the substitution is to go into building your own home. You need to ask yourself, which money category are you? Are you just making money whereby you exchange time for reward? The challenge with that is you do not have all the time. You have 24 hours a day, and your boss probably takes like 14 hours or 12 hours. So usually when you're exchanging time for reward, you will run out of time. And when you run out of time, it means you will earn little. On average, you run out of cash. You struggle with money because all you have to exchange is time for reward. Yet time is limited. When you're in the category of selling, when you're in the category of growing money, you're selling something. And when you're selling something, it means you can grow the money. Now, when you come and you want to build, it means you're going to go straight into keeping the money.
Okay.
Now, the trouble with it is you will be having little money, and instead of growing it, you would have skipped the growing stage and moved to keeping. So you've started keeping before growing. That's why Solomon in Proverbs 24:27 advised that first organize your work outside. And after you've finished organizing your work, you can now come and you can come and build a home. So I advise people and tell them it's actually great to build a home. It's really great. But the question is, when do you build a home? You build a home after organizing your work, your business, your finances. Because building or construction was designed to keep money. It will be sulking and sulking money unless you plan to build it at your pace, slowly by slowly. In which case, I will advise you to read Luke 14:28, where Jesus says, know the cost. When you know the cost of money, you will build in phases and you won't struggle.
Okay, thank you.